Welcome to Butterfield Backstage Banter, the BSP podcast all about Butterfield.
Hello and welcome to Butterfield Backstage Banter. I am your host, Jessica DeMent, and today I am joined by Devon Hacker. Hello, Devon.
Hello.
For those of you who remember, Devon is our technical director. He's does all sorts of stuff here at Butterfield for us and is also going to be directing an upcoming spring show. Devon, welcome so much. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you for having me back.
Thank you for joining me again. So I know when we had you on before, you did talk a little bit about your theater background, but since that was in the summer, I guess, since that happened, I know there's been some new developments and changes as far as theater and everything for you. So why don't you go ahead and share a little bit about that with our audience?
Yeah, I this 2 weeks ago just graduated from my bachelor's in theater with an emphasis in education, so that's really cool.
Nice.
And I'll be working at Forestburg come the spring, right? And then long-term goal, maybe get master's in the future. I don't really. Hey, guy.
Hi, Guy.
Hey, buddy. You're good. You're good.
Don't mind that, y'all.
I don't remember where I was.
You graduated.
Right.
Yes.
I graduated. Got to work at Forestburg. And then maybe get my master's in the future just to further the horizon, right? Don't know if I'll stay in high school education or move to college at some point. I don't really know. But just... Okay.
Sorry about that. The show must go on.
Right. So that's me. That's caught me up to date.
Caught up to date. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. So, in other new and exciting things, we have a very exciting show this spring that we haven't actually been able to announce to our audience because of, restrictions with licensing and everything. But now we can.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So, why don't you go ahead and tell our audience about this show? Allison.
I'm so sorry. You can cut this out, right?
Yeah, I can cut this out.
I need to work on a set. Will it be too loud if I do it in the shop next door?
We should be good. This mic's usually pretty good about isolating noise, so.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll leave the door kind of closed.
All right, thanks, babe.
So
Back up.
It's a nightmare.
It is a nightmare, but we shall persist. Very exciting new show, and we are finally able to announce it. So why don't you go ahead and tell our audience about this great show and a little bit about it, what it's going to be, everything like that.
Of course, yeah. The show is and I am very excited to show all the audience, have them see all the magic. I thought about really including TikTok, assuming TikTok's still existing. I want to show this is how things are happening backstage, because so many productions that I've seen of trying to figure out the stage tricks and trying to figure it out, no one has any info. It's almost impossible. So it's figuring out for ourselves and then showing that to the audience. We're more than the theater. We're not just sit and watch, or we're not just sit and act. We're technical as well, and this is a very tech-heavy show. I'm very excited.
Technical and educators.
Yes, and you had a chance to read it. What were your thoughts on it?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love the show. So I've actually seen this show before. I've seen it done live. I've also seen, recordings of it, and it's definitely one of my favorite plays. I think it's absolutely hysterical. It is so much fun, especially when it's done well and done right. And I remember actually having seen it not that long ago, and another Butterfield person was at that same show, and I was like, oh my goodness, I would love for Butterfield to do this show. And then when I heard we were going to be doing it, I was just so incredibly excited. I'm so jazzed for it, and I'm so excited that you're going to be directing it, and can't wait to see all of the great fun stuff you do on our stage with it.
I'm very excited for it. I think that it'll be cool to expand what we're capable of doing at the theater. We have we did Noises Off, and it was a huge set, and there's a lot of technical aspects for that show, and we had to flip the stage. it was just expanding what we're capable of doing as a theater. I mean, we only have 13 figurines, and the audience can only see 12 figurines. So it's a matter of where can the actors stand, how much of their head can we see whenever they're on it's just a matter of making it come to life, but also blowing people's minds. I want them to walk in and feel like they're inside this set, like we're inside this manor of sorts.
Like they are in the play.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That is so exciting. I can't wait for that. Let's see here. What are my other notes? So this show is going to be a bad show, and it covers some pretty heavy topics. Can you talk about
Jessica,
those?
Well, I mean, I
This
wouldn't.
guy's birth year.
I wouldn't call it a bad show by any means. I still think it's going to be a pretty good show.
I'm sorry. Actually, they're wrong notes. I apologize.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, Jessica, I thought you just said you loved the show.
It's not a bad show, y'all. Sorry. It's a lot going on in here today, and I had notes from a previous podcast. Apologies. What are some challenges that you expect to face with this show? I know there's going to be some along the way.
We'll have to contact the fire marshal for one bit specifically. We have a live flame on stage. We're a wooden building. All the walls are plywood, right? So I assume no, but we're gonna check with them because there are cool tricks that I want to achieve, but it's just the limitations of the building. If we can achieve them or not. Again, with the height, there's some pyrotechnics. At one point, it's like, can we have a live flame? And it's just how the limitations of what we're allowed to even do on stage now.
Yeah.
Sorry, my phone is ringing. Oh.
Is it Allison?
Hello?
Devon, can you come open the door? I locked myself out and no one else is here.
Okay, I'll come get you.
Oh, Allison.
One sec. Sorry.
We're good.
Thank you.
I love you, Allison. Okay. I feel like we've had some challenges with this podcast today.
Yeah, just a little bit. But, the show must go on.
The show must go on. Just the theater, we just keep going forward. Well, in the spirit of that, to wrap up, Devon, can you tell our audience why they definitely should not miss this show?
I think this is going to be a show unlike anything you've seen in our previous years. It's going to push your sort of perspective. You might even want to come see it twice. See how things are done. It's like, oh, I know this is coming up. Can I catch how they did that? The whole point is to make this show as realistic as possible, right? It's kind of a play within a play situation where something is happening on stage, but we're actors playing the people who are the actors. I don't know. I think that the audience will get a lot of enjoyment out of just how we do things and how professional we as a small community theater can be whenever it comes to a big name show like this.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Well, folks, you definitely don't want to miss this show. Tickets are already on sale. You can go online and get them on our website, or you can call our box office and reserve your tickets. They will likely sell out because this show is a favorite of many people. So make sure not to sleep on your chance to get tickets. All the details will be in the box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let them all know about the super fun show we'll be doing. And we'll see you at the theater. Bye.
Just wait forever.
Yeah, I think we're good. Usually Allison presses stop on the recording for us.
Thank you for joining us. For more information, please visit butterfieldstage.org.